Hi guys, I have a bit of a random haul today. Most of it is from the Dollar Tree, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I've picked up lately. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I have here is the Styrofoam White Pumpkin. Previously they had these in like an orange, like a bright orange. I think they still do. But when it comes to crafting, it was a little hard to craft with because that orange would peek through, but this white is perfect. And I have a pre-loved project in mind to go with this, so I picked one of these up. Everything I'm going to show you today was $1.25. While I was in the craft section, I also went ahead and picked up some natural jute cord. I have this also in mind for another project I'm going to do with you guys. And this, it just looked cool. I've always wanted to do something with foil flakes, so I picked that up and I'm going to give that a try on something. I'm not quite sure what yet, but I would like to. And then I picked this up because I feel like I'm always wanting to do something like, ooh, I wish I had some interfacing for this project. And so they had some there, and I decided I'll just pick that up so I have it whenever I need it. Okay, this was interesting. I had gone to a conference with somebody. I feel bad. I can't remember the person's name who was leading it, but she was teaching the other host how to use one of these at the conference, and I just thought it was so interesting and cool. So they had it at the Dollar Tree, a jade, I don't even know how you say it, but this massager, and I thought that was a good deal for $1.25, so I picked that up and I'm gonna give it a try. The last couple of times I've been to the Dollar Tree, I'm really surprised at the books they have. They, are great to use just to use, but they would also just be good for junk journaling with. You could pull one of these pages out and use it in your journal, or you could do the whole thing. But I really like guided journals, and I just thought that is so cool for $1.25. Usually these things are quite expensive, so I picked that up. I thought that was fun. And then I picked up this. This just looked too fun not to get, but they are dot to dots up to, I think 500 numbers. So they're very detailed, intricate dot to dots of animals. And I was like, I don't know, I just thought that was cool. It'd be a nice relaxing thing to do, so I picked that up as well. Then the other day at the thrift store, my daughter wanted this top. It is cute, but when she had it on, she decided she didn't like it. But I decided I wanted it for the fabric because I just thought this was a really pretty fabric, and I'm going to try to use it alongside some crocheted items and maybe make a baby outfit out of it. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna give that a shot. Okay, now these ones I got at Five Below, and I did not realize who had written them until I got home, so it was a double good deal. They were in the clearance aisle, so I got both of these books for $2.50. I dabble in gardening. I'm not great at it, but I do love to try. And so I follow actually Roots and Refuge Farm on YouTube and Instagram. Jessica, I believe it's Sowards. She has a great YouTube channel. She's awesome. She's great to watch for gardening tips, and I just love her. She seems really great. So she has this book actually I bought. I don't have it near me right now, but it's a great book on how to get started. But I just bought these because I was like, oh, gardening books for $2.50, I can get 2 of them. And then I got it home and I realized who wrote it, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I just thought that was a really good find, a really good deal. So growing vegetables, and then the other book, I'm not familiar with Spoken Garden, but I'm I'm gonna have to check them out now that I have them. And so this is growing plants and flowers, which I'm not good at all. I feel like I have better success with vegetables, but I thought those were cool books to get. I want to use them for gardening, but I also really like the pictures, and I figured I could use them for junk journaling if I wanted to do that too. For $2.50, I thought it was worth it, so I picked those up. And this last item I'm excited about. I recently put together some new items available for purchase with the fallen foliage theme that I'm going to be using for October and November of 2023, and I wanted to order one of the cups. First off, it came super fast. I was pretty impressed with that, and the quality is great too. Isn't that cute? This is the Waiting for Blessed Hope Titus 2:13 tumbler, and I just like the quality is nice. I was really pleased with it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. So if you're interested in this cup or any other designs, they're available on the shop website. Well, that's all I had in my haul today. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
If you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a video.